But y'all want to get married. Can anybody tell your hot self nothing when you want to get married? It's more than just getting married, baby. Marriage takes work 24/7, work 7 days a week, work.
Amen. You can't retire.
But I love her. Well, you can't get down the altar quick enough. I love him, huh? And y'all take these vows for better, for worse, for richer, for poor. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. And then soon the first bill come in. If you love me, if you love God, you will not mistreat the one. God wants you to hear this. God said, hear me. You wouldn't mistreat me because I'm the one that gave you the job to get the bills paid. If you love me, I'm the one gave you, I'm going to say it, Lord. I'm the one that gave you 6 days to go out and work. For 6 days, I put breath in your body. I woke you up. I gave you favor with the boss man on the job. Oh yes, I gave you the strength to go and do that work. But there's one commandment, commandment 4. That was a commandment 4. Remember who? Remember the Sabbath day. And to do what? And to keep it holy. And on that holy day, can you do any work? No. He said worship. He wants you to come and worship him. Put him first in everything. Oh, I kept you 6 days a week, but now I'm God. Do you love me? But give me what belongs to me. Give me some worship. And when you come to church, don't act like I'm a dead God. He used to let everything that has breath. He said, let Psalm 47, clap your hands. All of what? Then he said, shout with a voice of what? God just gave you a miracle. God just saved your job. And God just gave you a debt-free automobile. And God just gave you a victory in the courthouse. And you're going to just walk in the door and act like you did it. But if you love me, you'll recognize me. You'll know where your help comes from. See, I know what it feels like to be a parent, to have ungrateful children, and you make sacrifices, and you give of yourself. You want something, but you can't have it because they want it. But think about how God feels, how God takes care of all of us in this and we do that. And I'm telling you, God is working 24/7 even when we're asleep. Come on, give God some glory. And then you're going to tell me that you don't have time to give God the 4th commandment.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Hallelujah. If you love me, if you love me, you'll keep my commandment. Jesus went on to say, Father, I kept my Father's commandment. Jesus had to keep the commandment. Question, are you greater than Jesus?
No, sir.
Jesus, the Son of God, had to keep the commandment. We're going to have to keep the commandment. And I'm telling you, if you don't be a commandment breaker, someone sinning against God, it's impossible for you to be a cursed person. It's impossible. If you're not a commandment breaker, I'm telling you, you're going to strive where you put your hand to do. You're going to be blessed. And people, the world don't understand when you are walking with God that there's nothing that demons can do to get to you.
Amen.
You better say that, Pastor.
And the reason why, because you're walking with God.
Yes.
You're keeping his commandment. And I'm going to tell you something. When you're walking with God, he gives you something, a sound mind.
Amen.
Yes, sir.
You ain't got a crazy, worldly mind. All you thinking about is trying to make a score with somebody. All you think about is pleasure. All you're thinking about is how you're going to get over on somebody. all you're thinking about is that I'm beautiful, I can get this and that. I even heard young women boast about how they can get this and that from a man because they can just bet their eyes a certain way. The thing about it is, you know what? If you pull off all that stuff off your eyes and everything, you go to bet your eyes, there's a man that you ain't got no eyebrows, they're going to take off running. But what I love about God, he's not a fake God. He's a real God. And baby, we got to be real with this because God wants you to know, I want you to know, I love you with or without eyelids. I love you when you got a wig or no wig. I love you whether you dressed up or not dressed up. I'm a loving God. I love everybody.
Just like y'all. That's what I'm talking about.
If you love me, if you love me, if you love me, you're tender with God.
Yes.
Y'all better hear that. You're tender with God. You're always checking to make sure you're praying all day. The scriptures that pray without, I can't pray all day. Well, you just telling God he's a liar.
Amen.
Scriptures that pray without ceasing. That's why some of y'all in trouble. Well, see, it's like this. It don't work this way with God. You like this. Oh, I love you, Jesus. It's like this. You can't be a sometime with God. You got to walk with him 24/7. You got to love him with all your heart. Now go back to Grandpa.
Come on, baby.
Do you love him? He said, if you love me, he said, do what? He said, if you love me, he said, do what? He said, if you love me, do what? Keep my commandments. Now the next one I want you to go quick. John 4:21. He said this, and this commandment have we from him, that who loveth God loveth his brother also. He just let me know. Some of y'all say you saved and you can't stand certain folks. You're a commandment breaker. I'm going to tell y'all, when you are saved and been born again, you do not go around having respect the person. I'm going to say this. You better pray that you don't die with unforgiveness in your heart. You got folks set up in the church saying they saved and sanctified and living a lie. When I say living a lie, you are lying and you are listening to the devil when you can't forgive your brother or your sister. If I hurt your feelings, if I'm teaching and preaching the word to you and your feelings get hurt, then you can come to me. I'm God's man enough. If I can tell you the truth, I can stand up and justify myself. Forgive me if I hurt your feelings, but I'm still going to preach the truth. Because only the truth can make you free.
That's so true.
And do y'all not know, when you say you saved and sanctified, I'm telling you, your fire go out when you can't forgive folks. You shining today, but your light is out on tomorrow. What I mean is that you just came and got a little joy, and now you feel God again, but then you let the devil trip you up in your mind, and soon you go out the door, then you go to harboring all those things, and thinking all those things, and you let the devil get back in the playground. What's the playground? Somebody talk to what's your playground? Your mind, the playground. And that's why you got to meditate the word day and night. That's why you got to pray the word day and night. Pray without ceasing day and night. Go to sleep praying, wake up praying. Come on, give God some glory. Well, I can't do all of that. Well, you can't be no use to God, because God, he wants all of you or none of you.
Thank you, Lord.
I won't let the word finish talking, but he went on to say in that 21st verse, and this commandment have we from him, that he who loveth God loveth who?
His brother also.
Well, look at St. John chapter 13:35. By this. Now, you know, if you love God, you can love your brother, no matter how they treat you. I prefer you treat me right. But if you don't treat me right, I'm still going to love you. And I'm this type of person. Now God put it in me. When I know somebody don't love me, I make it my business to love you real hard. Amen. When I know you feel a certain way about me, when I know you don't really love me, baby, I won't tell you, like I had a neighbor that been living beside me for years, and he'll walk out the house act like he don't see me. And when I see him, hey, brother! Hey, brother! Every time I see him, hey, brother! It took a few years, but I'm telling you, how many know God will break it? Now I walk out, I wave, hey, Mr. Benson! I'm blessed! I had one neighbor, he asked me how I was doing. And I said, all is well. And he was just looking and staring at me. And he said, you're not going to say? I said, say what? He said it for me. Blessed. See, we are the light of the world. Amen. People watch our action. They watch how we handle things wise. If you handle things wise, you'll find what? Good. But you want to stay in fellowship with God, you got to forgive your brother. See, it's like this. If you don't love God, I know you don't love me. I already know that. Come on, can we be real? If you don't love God, you don't keep His commandment, you don't love me. You got lip service for me. You love me with your lips. All I got to say, I need something.
Yeah.
Where's the love?
Will you give me $10? I can help Romy out. He just having a hard time right now. Well, I just don't have it. And next thing I know, you at the Red Lobster place. You can't go to Red Lobster on $10. And you're supposed to be a sister or a brother. You can't help your brother in the church. You didn't remember using your name, did you, son? You can't help your brother, your sister. But you say you love your brother. If we love God, we will obey God. I'm going to say that again. If we love God, we will obey God. Amen. I'm going to tell you this. I love my wife. Loving her is not a sacrifice. Amen. Amen. Loving God should not be a sacrifice. Loving God should be obeying God. Amen. I hear all these crazy folks, men.